Hey y'all, I think this thing got a mind of its own. It's just filming. But look, I wanted to come and show y'all. I'm so excited what I did with these beads. I just love it. I mean, I know people out there painting their beads, and I love their designs. I love what they have done, but I also love what I have done. So if you like hand painted beads, and you like to be different in your jewelry designs, we all are different, like I say, pop right in. I'm going to continuously show you what I did. I did a video showcasing some of my hand-painted beads, but the video had some discrepancies in it. It was like messing up. I'm like, why is it messing up? But anyway, so I'm going to continue to show you some beads, the ones that kind of got left out where the video footage, was messing up. So let's get into it. So thank you for coming back to my channel, and like and share if you choose to. So we're going to start off. I got these little charms out of Hobby Lobby. I always thought the mushrooms, everybody on this mushroom kit, mushroom, but these are really cute. And I saw some smaller ones in there, charms that I liked also. So I decided, okay, they're not too heavy. I want to do like some earrings, because I don't want to do this on a bracelet. It might be too big, I'm not sure. So I might, try earring. So I said, if I do earrings, I want to be on the top. So guess what I did? We got the red, the lavender, yellow, and the orange, right? So look, bam, check that out. I painted me lavender, the orange, the yellow, and the red bead. I got like just a purple down there. I did this for a purpose, but I can't remember why. But, so this is what I'm going to do. Something like that. That lavenders just match it perfectly. My mind be all over the place, guys, when I be doing this. I be coming up. There's so much artistic value and creativity once you start. You just you continuously grow and grow and grow into your creativity, and I love it. But these beads, it's you, and how you do, and your energetic value and how you want to create. But since we're on the earrings, I'm going to show you this. Now, this is my special design right here. I designed this design. I don't know if anything else is on the market like that, but this came out of my head. I used the black wire, and this is a soft wire that I used. I like this design. Now, this could be a beautiful not a charm, but what do you call that? You're hanging around your neck. A pendant. This would make a great pendant also. But I chose, to do earrings. I used five small. This is like a stone. These are stones right here, 6 millimeter. I think this might be jasper. I'm not sure. And I use these little round circular with a hole in it, spacer beads, and I just dropped it off with the arrow. But these are more like, fall, winter, I guess, I don't know, or any time. So the purpose of me making these Now all this is hand painted also. These little bitty ones that I did, they're the same size as that bead I showed you. A little bit smaller. This is some sort of pinkish like color. This is like a lighter pink that I'm going to make earrings just like this in these colors. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. And I got it in the orange. And this green. It's like an apple green. Beautiful lavender. Beautiful color. I'm just getting into the lavender because the lavender is a powerful color. And this is like a mix, They're beautiful. I try not to take this too long. Yellow, my favorite color. And check that color out. This is like a summer subdued sand-like color. Let me pull it back so you can see it. Beautiful. And the baby blue. So that's what I need to do. I need to come on and make these. I'm showing you what I got. Now I got to formulate a design for all of this. Okay? And out of all this is one of my favorite designs too. I hand painted this. Look at that. I love the strokes. I love the way I blended in the colors and did this bracelet. This is a standalone piece by itself. And I centered it with that big teal, red, black, grayish, the colors in it. I love this. Is beautiful. I love it. And this is the only one that I did, guys. I think like this. And let me know what you think in the comments. I love that. Just let me know what you think in the comments on that piece. It just floors me. And also, we're going to come back. Look. What you think of these? This is like I don't know what color pink that is. I don't even know where I got, where I found the color at. It might be from the Ultimate Paints. I'm not sure. But look what I did. These polka dots are polka dotting, ain't they? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I got them in a larger size. Look at that. These are great, guys. I like those too. I like that color combination. Now, we're getting into some good stuff right now. Look at this. All I can say is OMG. Look. This is more like a teal within like a gold flecks on a white bead. Drum style. Check that out. I love it. These are like tiny strokes that I did on here also. But then look at that. This is design. I have to show you how I designed this bead right here. What I used to make that design. It's awesome the way you could bring things together. Now these could be focal beads on a bracelet. Or I'm going to figure out how to do earrings. I'm not quite sure yet. I just have to sit down and play with it. And I'm going to show you a little bit more. I don't know if I showed you this on the other one or not, but yellow is my favorite. Look at that. I mixed in yellow with like a little gold type. This is gorgeous. These are gorgeous, gorgeous beads, and I'm sure my camera is not giving them justice. And check that out. Mm, mm, mm. When we say one of a kind, over here we mean one of a kind. Mm, mm. Now I got to figure out how I can put these and sell these beads. Look at that. Look at this one. This definitely going to be a focal because I don't have a matching bead. That on the bottom was supposed to be the matching bead, but I did something and kind of messed it up. Look at that. Look at this, what I did with those. Hit me in the comments and let me know what you think. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful beads. Mm. And I sealed them with this high gloss deco art in this varnish, either one of those. Now look at this. Ooh. No, let's come back to this. We want to finish out. This got a design. I used something to make that design on this bead, guys. And then I used my other paint just to, I used a Tim Holtz, I used some of his paints on these beads. I used quality paint. Isn't that gorgeous? The design is the orange. I guess I have to do a video to show you how I do these. Yeah. But I got a strategy. I didn't want to come out and just do it yet because I got to get 1,000 subscribers. And then I'll come back and I'll show you how I do that because I need, views to boost the channel. I love these too. It don't get no better than these. Look at that. Ooh-wee. Gorgeous, gorgeous, and these two go together. Gorgeous, guys. Now I'm going to come back. Look at that one. I only got one of these. I don't know if I showed you this before. That's a beautiful bead. I only got one. And I've been looking for beads shaped like this, but I can't find them anywhere. But this is probably going to be a center bead, and I'm going to use these beads. Because these are different too. This is like a gray, yellow, pearlized. I don't know. I just say, I toot my horn. I'm tooting my horn. Thank you, though. I ain't got the big head, but these are some nice beads. I put my beads against anybody's beads on the market. Look at these. These are going to be focal. I was just testing out. That's why I only did one purple and one orange. They're gorgeous. I don't even know where I got these long beads from, to be honest with you. Now these coming up, I been to bring you my flops over here too. I had some that flopped. Let me go get the flop. And so we got to put the good in with the bad, with the negative, okay? I'll do the flops on the end. Now look at these. When I did these, I wanted to do like a, sort of like a fairy tale sort of deal. Check that out. Pinch your camera if you want a better view of this bead. This is just some cut glitter that I used. So now what I have to do is, it's not scratchy or anything, but I still want to do another coat, just to make sure You know, just go back and kind of like do like a little fine tune on it. Because I don't want the, see how that flake just fell? So I'm going to do one more coat over it. Look at that. Definitely the only bead on the market like this with what I did with it. Same thing with this one. Now these going to be like one of a kind. Whatever I do with this, it's going to be one of a kind. I'm going to put it on my Etsy. I put a lot of work into this, guys. A lot of work into painting these beads. And like I said, I use quality beads. Not quality beads, but quality paints. Gorgeous. Now this is my flop. Because I had got some pencils out of Michael's. And they were nice beads, you know. I just wrote on the bead, da-da-da-da. But they were not the right pens to use on these. Because when I put the gloss on there, this is what took place. The gloss spread it all over the bead and left it like this. And I don't think I like the bead like that. I don't like that. You know, it looks unfinished. But this is a flop also. Flop. So now I got to go back and strip these beads. Because I don't like, this is glitter. And I sealed it. But I don't like this. It's not falling off. But it's not appealing to me. So I got to go back and strip that off and figure out how to do it right. And give it a, and this definitely is a flop also. This is some type of glitter with flowers on it. And don't like this either. So I got to strip it down and figure out another way to do it. But this glitter over there was different from this glitter. But this is 2 flops. 1, 2, 3 flops in my beading paints or designs or whatever. But I think I've held you guys long enough. But thank you for watching. And hit me in the comments and let me know what you think. Or, you know, ideas on, you know, other things or whatever I could have done. Or always accepting ideas. But thank you guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.